The vanishing of Dorothy Arnold, the heiress who walked into winter. On a cold December morning in 1910, a young New York socialite named Dorothy Arnold left her family's Manhattan home to shop for a dress. She was last seen walking along Fifth Avenue in broad daylight. She never returned. Her disappearance shocked high society and remains one of America's oldest unsolved missing person mysteries. Haunting because it happened in one of the busiest cities in the world. A normal day out. Dorothy Arnold, 25, came from a wealthy and prominent family. On December 12, 1910, she told her mother she was heading out to buy an evening gown for her sister's debut party. Witnesses later confirmed. She browsed bookstores, purchased chocolates, walked along crowded Fifth Avenue, seemed calm and unhurried. Around 2 p.m., a friend encountered her outside a shop. Dorothy said she was heading home through Central Park. That was the last confirmed sighting. The quiet panic. When Dorothy failed to return home that evening, her family grew concerned. But instead of immediately contacting police, her father, a wealthy importer, secretly launched a private search. For weeks, private investigators followed leads. Hospitals and morgues were checked. Friends and acquaintances questioned. The family feared scandal more than publicity. By the time police became involved, valuable time had passed. The strange lack of clues. Investigators quickly realized how little evidence existed. No ransom demand. No confirmed sightings after Fifth Avenue. No belongings found. No financial activity. No body. Despite extensive searching across New York and beyond, Dorothy Arnold seemed to have vanished without leaving a trace. The theories: accident or crime in Central Park. Some believed Dorothy encountered foul play while walking through Central Park, which at the time had isolated areas. But no witnesses or physical evidence supported this. Secret relationship and elopement. A major theory suggested Dorothy had a secret romance with an older man her family disapproved of. Rumors claimed she may have been pregnant, as she intended to elope, as she left voluntarily to avoid family pressure. But investigators found no confirmed proof. Suicide. Another theory proposed emotional distress leading to suicide, though no remains were ever discovered. Family cover-up. Some speculated the powerful family concealed details to avoid scandal. But again, evidence remains elusive. Why the case still feels eerie. What makes Dorothy Arnold's disappearance unsettling is its simplicity. A young woman walks out into a crowded city, seen by multiple people, then quietly disappears between one errand and home. No witnesses to a struggle. No belongings left behind. No confirmed explanation for more than a century. Her story became one of America's earliest missing person mysteries, widely covered in newspapers, and one of the first to show how someone could vanish even in plain sight. Somewhere between Fifth Avenue and Central Park, Dorothy Arnold's story simply stops. And over 100 years later, the question remains frozen in time. How does someone disappear on a busy city street in broad daylight and never get found?